Hello Internet, this is Mr. D of Mr. D Likes Rap, and before I start reviewing any albums, I really want to talk about who I am and what I'm doing here. So, I am a high school teacher who is absolutely obsessed with hip-hop music, and although I've only been teaching for 2 years, this obsession has bridged an awesome connection with my students. And I feel like my class is a lot stronger, I have a better relationship with the kids because I share a genuine interest. No matter what subject I teach, whether it's French, science, English, social studies, those 4 classes I'm actually teaching right now, I share something with these kids that I think really makes the class strong. To be honest, I really have hip-hop to thank for that. A few of the artists that I'm listening to right now: Denzel Curry, Travis Scott. I've listened to Sicko Mode both at school and out of school hundreds of times. Open Mike Eagle, Run the Jewels, Brockhampton, Pusha T, Chance the Rapper. I have kind of a love-hate relationship with Kanye. The dude's a genius, but at the same time, he is the dumbest human being on the planet. Anyway, I work in Maple Ridge, British Columbia. With the rise of streaming services and SoundCloud artists, students are getting a huge dose of hip-hop from all parts of the world, and even in their own backyards. My own students in class have told me to check out their SoundCloud link. 2 of them, Sauce Boss and Santos. Santos is spelled with a $sign at the start. They're actually really good, so it'd be nice to kind of give them a shout out in this video. I think that SoundCloud and Apple Music and Spotify, it's fantastic for young talent who really need a place to share their work, find listeners, and they actually have a better chance at pursuing a musical career. That's fantastic. I love it. It's awesome. But on the flip side, there's a lot of garbage out there. Like a lot of garbage. And even outside of the SoundCloud realm, so many popular artists are putting out just absurd albums that students are obsessed with, and there's a lot of major issues with lyrical content that I don't think gets enough attention. So I thought it'd be best to kind of outline a mission statement on what I'm trying to do here. I, Mr. D of Mr. D Likes Rap, hope to take popular hip-hop albums and break down their message, theme, and lyrical content so that audiences and listeners, both young and old, understand what it is these artists are selling. There is a lesson learned at the end of every track for every artist in every genre. For hip-hop, the lesson can be instructive, insightful, and very powerful. But the lesson can also be derogatory, destructive, and dangerous. I think teenagers need to know the difference. My game plan is to break down each album I review, track for track, and I hope to highlight lyrics based on the message. I will relate these tracks to that kind of high school student audience, and hopefully present albums in a way that's relatable and digestible. At the end of each video, I will provide kind of a summary or final thoughts section, and a little report card that touches on message and quality, and maybe some notable tracks that I really enjoyed on the album. I hope my main audience can be parents of teenagers and maybe high school teachers. They need to know what their kids are listening to. And I don't mean too many curse words in the music. Sexist, drug-centric, violent, and sometimes despicable content that is embedded in a lot of these tracks. We can all play the clean versions of songs at the school dance, but I think it's that underlying message or theme or lesson. I keep repeating those for good reason, and I think they can negatively impact young and impressionable viewers. I also hope that my reviews can reach students as well. I really think that Rap 101 is a class students would love to take in high school. So I hope these videos maybe act as a nice replacement until then. If one person watching one of my videos sees the negative and problematic content and maybe rethinks their listening habits, I think my job is done. So, let's see if Mr. D likes rap.